Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So I know people do like monthly favorites, monthly faves, February faves, March faves. I don't feel like I have enough to do it monthly, so I thought I'll do quarterly favorites, if that makes sense. So it's end of March, end of a quarter, and I'm gonna do what I've been pretty much using like every day as my favorites. And I'm not gonna do hair because that's another video day. I do my hair videos on Fridays. So I am gonna do a review, by the way, a little side note, on which hair products out of all the ones I did reviews on. I'm gonna see which ones I still liked and had used over and over, and will I buy them again, etc., etc. So look out for that. Not this week, but it'll come up. So I'll start with like what I use in the morning. Not everything. That could be another video, like what I use literally every day, like from the second I wake up, you know, but that's another video. So I'm just gonna say like some of the products that I use. So I'm running out of this. I had to go buy another one, but I definitely love this Orgins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I do use this day and night, and I just love it. I don't know, it's frothy, and I feel like I get a really good cleanse with it on my face, so I do enjoy that, and I'm running low on it. Another thing I'm running low on, and it lasted about a month because I did this on my Estee Lauder company store. It's the Clinique Sculptware Lift and Contour Serum for face and neck, and I really felt like this really contoured this area. I really like the jaw line. I don't know. I felt like it did. So I want to go back and buy some more of this. I have it like upside down right now in my drawer so that I can collect every little bit, because you really don't need a lot. But I've been using that, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to buy that because I really liked it. And then I go in all the time with my L'Oreal Collagen moisture filler, and I use this as my moisturizer, and I just am obsessed with this. So I get this at the drugstore. Love it, love it, love it. And then for all over body, I use my Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Yogurt, which I love. So that's just my oh wait, you can't forget, I use my jade roller. I still use it. I love it. And once in a while I will forget, but rarely, because I do it day and night, mostly definitely at night, and I just feel like it's doing something for me. I feel like I've seen improvement in my face. I don't know, I like it. So okay, now let's get on to my makeup routine. I have to say my favorite primer is this Tarte, the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Primer. I really, really, really like this a lot. Like it's, you know, it's not, you could see the consistency is more like, what is it? It's more like a thick cream, so it's not like a lotion. So I feel like for that reason too, it like really gets into your pores, and it like just kind of helps them get more visible and your lines. So I really, really enjoy this, and this has lasted me a long time. So, you know, I love it. As far as foundations, I have all the makeup that I have in a drawer somewhere, separated, whatever, but then I keep the ones that I really like on my main table. And those are, I'll start Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation, and I guess I never did a review on it because it's something I've always used. Love it, love it, love it. It's a mousse, and I like a natural look foundation. So most of these give me natural look foundation. I like to, you know, for every day, that's the look I like. So this is so good. It looks natural. It kind of like blurs your skin. I just love it. It's full coverage. Love it. Another one that I did like is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I don't know, some people didn't like it. I actually really like this. I switch all these foundations back and forth. So that's another one that I use a lot. I just started the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. So I did just start trying that, and I liked it. You know, I think I like the other ones a little better. But if I'm going out on a weekend, although I shouldn't say that because I've been changing that up and I'll show you in a second, but I do use the YSL All Hours Foundation. This is like for my, you know, I don't mind looking like I have a little more of a foundation on my face, full coverage, more like of a glam look, I guess you could say. I do like this. This is like one of my favorites for that. But at the end of the day, my all-time favorite has been Almay Smart Shade Anti-Aging Skin Tone Matching Makeup. This I just still love, love, love. I use it all the time, and every time I use it, I feel like I just look flawless, and it's just, I don't know, I love this foundation. Is it even foundation? I don't even know, because the word foundation is not on here. It's matching makeup, and it matches to your skin tone, but boy, I love this foundation so much. So this right now has been my favorite one. Okay, bronzers. I always loved the Smashbox contour kit. It comes with the contour, bronzer, and then the highlighter. And you can see I'm kind of worn down, so I still use that. I'm actually wearing that one today. So I do like that. What foundation? Oh, what foundation am I wearing today? Oh, my foundation, I'm actually, I have the Bye Bye foundation, the new one, full coverage moisturizer, because I'm doing a wear test on that today. So I have that foundation on, and bronzers. So going back to bronzers, yeah, the Smashbox has always been my favorite until I tried the Physicians formula butter bronzer, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So that's what I've been using pretty much every single day. Love it. I don't really have that many other bronzers. It's really, I purchased some Wet n Wild, NYX. You know, they're okay, but just don't use them. I don't know, my favorite so far has been the butter bronzer and the Smashbox. Those are my two go-to bronzers. And actually, I do have one more, I lied. I have been once in a while going in with the Sephora Highlight Lowlight Face Contour Duo in medium. And I will use this to contour. I don't like to contour, I really just do bronzing, but I'll put some here and then I'll kind of use that as a bronzer. But I'll contour my nose out with this. And I'll even like use the light one also to brighten this area up. So I actually do like this. Those are my go-tos. I kind of switch them up every day, which, I don't know, whatever I'm in the mood for, try something out, you know. Eyeshadows. I have been using a lot. I think every day I somehow go into my Naked Basics palette. I use it a lot. If a palette doesn't have like the base or the transitional colors, I always go into that, or even the brightener. Like that just always comes in handy all the time. But the ones that I've been keeping out on my desk here and that I've been really using and going back and forth every day with is the Milani Bold Obsessions. Colors in there are just great. I go in with my Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette. Love, love, love this. Can't go wrong with this. And a palette that I've never done a review or anything on because it's something that I've had, Japonesque. This has like great everyday shades that you need. And I'll just show you, like, because I have this on today, and today I've used like the purple shades. You can see these two here. And I'll show you. This just, it looks so pretty. It blends so well. Like, I don't know. I really love this. I originally bought it for the more rust color here. And I love that. Like, that's pretty much like an almost everyday wear I use all the time. That one, just that one alone with this and the transitional, these three colors I wear all the time. Maybe I'll put the dark brown on the outside, but you can get a lot of looks with this, and it just looks so flawless. It looks so good, matte, all matte. Just loving it. So when I want to add a pop, I go to my Urban Decay Metallics and I just slide out and basically really only use this side because I really go into this color mostly just to add some metallic on my lid if I want. But this palette I use a lot, like on the weekends and whatnot if I just want to add some pow. I've been using the Almay Swad, if that's what it's called. But this is similar though to the shades that are in the Heat and the shades that are in the Japonesque. So I've always loved those browns, rust colors. So I do use those a lot. And actually, I don't wear highlighter all that much, but if I do, I have a couple. I do this is just a small one, this is a sample, but I like the Becca. Or honestly, I really love this Wet n Wild Hello Halo liquid highlighter. So I haven't used it in a while, but when I first got it, I was using it like all the time, even to work, which I usually don't wear highlighter to work. But, oh, I put too much on. All right, well, let's just spread it out. But I just really, oh, too much eyeshadow down there. I just, I really like that. Have a little extra. Yeah, I find that to be a really, really pretty highlighter, and it's inexpensive. It's Wet n Wild, so love that. Mascara. I use the same, I'm in love. I stopped buying, I used to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and then I'm like, well, it's not as cheap as the Total Temptation by Maybelline, which to me works just as well, but even better is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. This is the bomb. This, I just love it. I love it. So I use this all the time. And if I want to go out on the weekend, and I don't wear falsies, so if I want to pretend that I'm wearing falsies or just have more of a pow, I will go into my Gigi Hadid Fiber Mascara. I love this. I don't use it every day because when you wash it, it's like so many fibers all over, so you have to really scrub. Stupid reason not to, but I just feel like I save this for, like, you know, my weekends. And yeah, so those are my mascaras. For powders, I lost the top to that, so sorry. It broke, I dropped it, it broke, I just threw it away. But the Physicians Formula powder, loose powder, I use that a lot. I use the Wonder 2 Perfect Selfie. This is if I just feel like I'm a little too shiny and I want to just like unshine a little. I don't like to use this too much because even though it's translucent, I feel like it turns things white. So if I want to be careful, I don't use that. But what I have been using every day is my Milani Conceal and Perfect powder. It's like a shine reducer, and I really like this a lot. I've been using that. Okay, so my go-to lipsticks, like forever, Maybelline Color Sensational in Truffle Teas. It's just like kind of my go-to. Look at this, like gone. That's just always been my go-to, along with L'Oreal's exclusive collection, which I don't know if they have it anymore, so it's Frida's Nude. Every time I find a lipstick I like, it gets discontinued. But what I've been obsessing with is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in Soft Rose. Although I notice when I use it, I always have lipstick on my teeth on my videos, so I need to be really careful. But I love this lipstick. Make sure there's no lipstick there. I know I'm calling it lipstick, it's lip gloss, whatever. I just call everything lipstick that goes on the lip, and I know that's not right, but it's just habit. So love, 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 love that. And I think, oh, wait, eyeliner, okay, so my eyeliner I've always used the L'Oreal gel liner. And I apply that with the brush that it comes with, but I gotta tell you something. I went back and tried a felt tip, and the reason I stopped it, I never used the felt tips lately, is because years ago I felt like they cracked off and they would fall down and then come off. But I went back and tried it, and this is the Sephora. I use this every day. Sephora Colorful Wink It Felt Liner. I use this every single day because it's just so much quicker than using the gel. And as much as I love L'Oreal's gel liner, you know, I do clean the brush off every time I use it, before and after, because otherwise it gets hard. So I clean, and so in other words, it's a process. And this takes so quick. Boom, boom, you're done. And I'm gonna tell you something. I actually tested, where are you? I tested Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner the other day, and at first, oh, that's interesting. It's actually like drippy. Maybe I should put it that way so it's not. But at first I didn't think I liked it because it went on really light, but I like that you can keep applying to it and make it darker. But I think it was the first time I used it, that's why it was light, because now it's coming out fine. And I actually really like it. I feel like I have a lot of control when I use that, whereas with the Sephora one, sometimes like if my hand will shake or something, like, you know, I'm getting older, sometimes I don't know where my hand just goes like that. But if I do that, like, this is like, forget it, it's gonna get a dot here and there, or it's gonna be thicker than I want it to. But I feel like I don't have that problem with this. Like, I don't know why. It's just control, it's just a better control. So I think that's about it. That's pretty much like what I use every day. My quarterly favorites, I'm gonna call them. I guess that's it. Did I go over my eyebrow? I didn't go over my eyebrows. Eyebrows, Sephora crayons, retractable brow pencil from Sephora. I use this every single day. Although I did just do a review on the IT Brow Power, which I got for free when I got my Bye Bye foundation from IT Cosmetics. So I actually really like this. This comes with a really nice brush, spoolie, so adding that to my everyday favorites. Okay, so I think I covered mostly everything, and I do use other stuff, obviously, but basically my everyday go-tos, I just covered. Like, pretty much, I'm wearing one of those every day. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe if you haven't, and that's it. So have a great day.